Way to go! I'm so proud of you! What? You put so much effort in this time. If it's too long, you can just call me Beepy, too. It's like, whatever.
So Beepy, you're there.
Yep, she's the bee you're familiar. Is that exciting turn of events?
Does she have any powers?
Not at all. One time I binged a 15-season anime in only a week. I mean, that's pretty good powers right there.
That is some power right there.
I would take that power right there.
The power of sloth. And get away with it.
That was with the filler, too. I hated it.
Then, how did you watch all of it?
Nothing else was on. Now then, random boy! I'm sure you're dying to get to know each other. So I'll just leave you to it. But before I go, there's more. I'm going to give you my person number so you can call me whenever you need help. Anything, okay?
I bet it's 666.
Yeah, probably.
Oof. Yeah, I was correct. She shoves a business card into my chest with such force that quite literally took my breath away. Due to a word, there's a phone number on the back and excessively ornate writing.
Now, don't go sharing that number. It's highly sought after in the demon realm. Now, if some random paper salesperson decides to call me, then I'd know it'd be because of you. So don't make me upset, okay?
Or they just press number 6 a lot on the phone. It'll work, I guess. The way she uttered that, it could be interpreted as anything other than threatening. It was just juxtaposed to her body enthusiasm. It was genuinely chilling. Who the hell used the word juxtaposed? Juxtaposed. Who the hell would use that word?
Juxtaposed?
Yeah, I haven't even heard of it.
Alright. I don't know what that word is.
I could only nod in affirmation. BP was uninterested in the whole thing, as she was with everything it seemed. Just as quickly as she switched persona, S10 lighted up again.
Perfect! Alright, toodaloo! Let me know if anything is okay. Okay? Toodaloo!
Sure.
Okay then. Seems my work here is done. Free will vanishing ninjutsu, go!
What? At first there was silence. S10 threw some kind of capsule to the ground and then blinding light engulfed the garage. And when it cleared, BP was left alone.
She always does this. It's kind of practical. It's kind of predictable.
What was that?
She just said what it was, didn't she? Jeez, stupid. Boy, though she watches too many shonen animes. Too much excitement. So, you're Meiko Toto, right?
Makato. I suppose that is my given name, yes. However, I will be hard if a demon pulses on if this unassuming visage. My true name is Saba.
It's Makoto, right? Unless you got some like weird roleplay shit going on. What's with the cape?
The cape is I am Sebastian Wolfgang IV. I will not tolerate.
Jeez, alright. Don't have to yell. Sorry I asked.
Would you stop interrupting me?
No. Sorry, every time you take a deep breath like that, it sounds like you're going to mouth off for a while. So I kind of just cut to the chase. Spark no conversions.
Eventually, BP stood up, and even then, her posture seemed dull and sluggish.
It's drafty in here. I'm going to go someplace else. Well, maybe it's drafty because you're wearing robes.
Yeah, well, half a robe. Round another world, she stepped out of view. Suddenly alone, I was confronted by the mess left in the strange demon girl's wake. The pentagram was a mess now, traveled by S-Tan's excited running. BP didn't pay any particular mind either. I frowned to myself. I spent so much time on it. What the hell am I supposed to do now? I successfully managed to get all logic and reason to perform a demon summoning ritual.
Get with Satan.
Exactly. That's the goal now.
Call up Satan at 3 a.m. And then,
3 a.m. I don't think in a million years that logic to be a decisive factor. Honestly, I don't know what else I expected. Even then, I didn't expect this. Nor did I expect Satan of all things to be a wannabe idol. Wait, if my sister found Belphegor running through the house, she'll flip her shit. I should find BP. When the energy finally returned to my legs, I headed towards the locked door and filled with it until it finally opened.
Hey! Who's this random girl in here?
Crap, where is she? Not here either. She could have gone far. For something so child looking, she really gets around, not the way demons normally do.
Who's this in your room? And why is she reading your manga as well?
What are you doing? It's fine, it's fine. She's probably somewhere I just need to do.
I'm looking at your hentai collection. There you are, Meko Toto!
Ah, yummy! I don't know how she managed to sneak on me like that so easily. I mean, she came from nowhere. How was that fair? Perhaps she can teleport. This is my sister anymore.
What the hell's going on? There were a lot of weird noises coming from the garage just now.
Nothing at all. Just practicing sports.
You don't do sports. You were with other girls, weren't you? You would play ball since elementary school. I knew it. You don't like your sister anymore. Let me through. I'm taking a look.
She tried to shove past me, but I couldn't let her do that. If Yumi sees the aftermath, then summoning a demon would be the least of my worries. Nah, you can't because chemicals will spill. Very toxic to you. Just safe. I'm airing the place out.
I'm not worried. Just get out of my way.
No. Placing both arms on my shoulders, she cast me aside like a ragdoll. It seems like my resistance was infertile at best. I landed on my butt with a dull thud. Seriously, Yumi, you're making a mistake.
I'm not worried.
Yumi swung the door to the garage, opened and surveyed the damage. Her mouth became solid stone line. Disappointment flashed across her face in an instant. This is the part where S-Tan cleaned it up for me, right? Or mere models can help to comprehend the chaos? Yumi waited a second, then gingerly closed the door and glared at me.
So what exactly were you doing in there?
Would you believe me if I said I was practicing practical movie effects?
No.
Then not that.
I can't believe you! The one thing Mom Dad specifically said not to do was practice the cage occult shit in the house. Would have been better if you just found some cornfields to do it in. Don't know.
No, Yumi, you don't understand. I actually...
And it's an absolute mess in there. I'm not cleaning up. I'm not cleaning that up. If you were about to leave it for Mom and Dad, to find.
It's not like that. I have to find.
I'm gonna call them right now and tell them you've been channeling beyond great spirits.
Wait, please.
Oh wait! Oh wait till they hear about this! You're gonna be in so much trouble!
His life is now ruined. Before I could reply, she already turned around and stomped off in a rage. This is bad. This is really bad. She's coming
I
towards me
can't
like give
believe
chase.
Oni-chan's really trying to get another girl in his life. I'm
Don't
only go
dare.
for him.
Any girl is better than you, sister.
Is my boobs not good enough for you?
Yes. Somehow I managed to keep up with her, though I nearly tripled the cape in the process. Blasted, this thing just gets in the way most of the time. No capes. She's already at the door to her room, and I had to stop her here and now. Yui, please, you gotta let me explain. It's not what you think.
You're not going to change my mind with your unusual crap, Mikoto. Oh, you started demanding it to be, the chaotic Miyashima must be religion. It's all stupid crap, Baka.
I don't sound like that. She slowly turned the knob.
You just need to think hard about what's important, Mikoto. Just grow up and what? Nani?
Her face went, well, Yui went quiet and her face went pale. She just stood there watching.
Oh.
There you go.
Hello. My boobs are bigger.
They're giant compared to hers. PP, what are you doing in my sister's room?
Oh, this isn't my room. I was trying to find yours, but this isn't it. It has a lot of My Little Pony figures. That'll be yours. Smelled too much like flowers and lavender. Think you could point me the right way?
It's to the right over there.
Sweet, thanks.
But in another word, she brushed past my sister and I. Yumi remained silent until.
What was that? I knew it! You're hanging over the girls,
Bella
aren't
for
you?
call off Slav. She prefers to be called BP though.
How could you do this to your sister? How'd she get in here? Are you cheating on your sister?
It's very easy to. From that summoning ritual in the garage.
This is just a weird dream, right, Makoto?
Yeah, let's call that for now.
Okay, I'll just rest my head for a bit.
Yeah, you don't look so good. Forget the whole calling mum and dad thing too, yeah.
Oh, okay, good night, Makoto.
And she cried for the rest of the day. She shambled back into her room almost like a zombie. She closed the door behind her with a broken heart. I released a breath I didn't realize I was holding. Alright, time to do some damage control. I want to make for a demon lord.
Loud that you can't make the move.
If I can't lay down the law in my own home, people's running around like she owns the place. This definitely cause problems. Sitting myself, I turn myself towards the door to my room and march forward. Entering my room.
This is a nice room you have here.
This is not what a practitioner of the dark arts room I would thought of he would have.
Why is your sheets pink? I mean, pink's pretty manly. I like a milk pink sheep.
It's a very normal room, I would say. Entering my room, I'm careful to close the door behind me, all better to cut off any escape routes. Of course, she'd just go through the window or use some magic or something. I guess it's a really useless gesture. Alright, where did she... Oh, I spot a curious lump beneath my sheets. Jeez, you can't count easy, don't you?
It's just amazing. It's my amazing power. I can't fall asleep anywhere. Can't fall asleep
What?
anywhere.
You heard that? Alright, then after joking around, get up. This is my bed.
No. Don't you mean our bed?
She slowly rose from her slumber, sullenly staring at me. Oh, what do you mean? My bed can't fit two people?
Some magician you are.
No, I mean, it's physically, it's out of the question. I mean, I'm not a magician, I'm a sorcerer, master of the arcane.
That's why you were the bloody cape, right?
Sitting up straight, she stretches and yawns. Her mannerisms were appropriately cat-like. The smell of lavender and jasmine filled the room. Was that BP scent? It's easier to tell as it's just the two of us. She was taking me seriously at all. Her eyes listlessly drifted around the room.
So this is your room, right? It's plainer than I expected.
Plain.
So you're gonna hop in bed with me or what? I mean, with your ridiculous getup, I expected a bunch of Sacramento posters. Sister's still crying, you know.
Don't worry about that.
Skull's too edgy stuff. Skull's...
Mere material possessions of fleeting internal. Demon King's throne is built on a foundation of vigilant, sturdy, non-transistent property.
Oi, can you use smaller words? I just woke up. Seriously, it's just that you're really gimmicky. I thought kids grew up out of the stuff after junior high.
It's not a gimmick, this is just who I really am. I'm to reign supreme over this wretched existence. Must come to understand your power as a fool. Do you understand, so I can reach in and grasp by the microsm of that my power for myself?
Is that so? How will you introduce yourself to every girl? Is that how you introduce yourself to every girl?
Under people's piercing, ridiculous look, I felt my resolve ebb away. Eventually, she shrugged her shoulders.
I noticed that there's like save slots in here. So does that mean they're like options, you know?
There's gonna be more, no doubt. Because we're gonna get sick of this one and get another. Remember,
No.
we have a free trial of something for a month.
So like, can you like later on is like options, like as in like, kind of like how there are in other visual novels, where it's like, all right, what do you want to say? This will decide what happens later on in the game.
Yep.
Whatever stuff like that.
We haven't
It's
even
like
got an option for that yet.
favorable girls. I hope there's like options like that.
Although we're gonna end up with a harem of demon girls.
And sister, who's
Yep.
crying. Oh, it's... No, that I was about to go into sister mode there.
Yeah.
Alright.
You'd be drowsy.
Well, it's not complicated. Demons are supposed to concern humans into indulging with vices. So I'm a demon of sloth. So it's pretty much being cute and lazy. I don't know what else to tell you. Ugh.
Even her uku sounded disgenerous. How could I get Satan? Either way,